Among the first diplomats Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte met after his election in May was China's ambassador Zhao Jianhua. If there were questions then about what that could have meant, the answer has come. Just 3 months into his presidency, Duterte is visiting Beijing. In those 3 months, Duterte has waged a deadly war on drugs that's been widely criticized by the West. In response, he's thrown some colorful words and declared an end to reliance on the United States while building new alliances, in particular with Russia and China.
It's understandable that President Duterte wants to emphasize the relationship with China more because we're coming from practically 6 years from the previous government of not having much cooperation or dialogue with China. Of course, how we want to do it and why we want to do it also depends very much on the attitude that China itself demonstrates towards the Philippines. No? So is it willing to also meet the Philippines halfway? Is it interested in a cooperative relationship?
China's ambassador to the Philippines says it is.
We know that President Duterte is concerned about fishermen. And we have the market, and we have the capital, and we have the interest. So that by further developing and engaging in fishery cooperation, we can contribute in variety measures or ways to the well-being of the fishermen.
It wasn't clear whether Zhao was referring to access for Filipino fishermen to the disputed Huangyan area of the South China Sea. President Duterte did say he will negotiate fishing rights, but he isn't expected to make a big push for the Philippines' sovereign claims in the South China Sea. Both sides agree there is a friendship that needs to be saved. For ordinary Chinese and Filipinos, the goodwill their governments are showing each other signals the beginning of a healing process. How it will contribute to regional stability, however, remains to be seen, especially if Duterte continues having outbursts against the other major player in the region, the United States.